Hello guys, thank you so much for viewing another video. Today we will be learning how to make Epis, or some people call it sofrito. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it correctly, but this is what we use to make seasoning for our food. To start off, we will be using green onions. We have some parsley flakes, and then we also have some cilantro. I have 2 small onions. These are thyme, 3 cubes of Maggi, and then I have 2 garlic packets. I don't know what they're called. And here I have some bell pepper. You can use any colors that you want. It really does not matter because it will all be blended in together. And then I have some celery sticks. I have some salt. And then I have some extra virgin olive oil, and I also have some apple cider vinegar. I will drop the measurements for those things in the description box. And then I have some pepper sauce. I usually use the whole Scotch bonnet, but I could not find any, so I got that. And of course I have some measuring cups. And the most important thing, a clean blender. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and chop everything and prep it. And oh, we have some clove powder. You can use the whole cloves if you want, but I prefer the powder because I feel like the blender does not blend it good enough. And then this is the jar that I will be putting my Epis in. So at this point, everything has been chopped, washed, and prepped. There's no really any order. Everything is just kind of mixed in because, like I said earlier, it's going to be blended, so it does not really matter, but this is it. And it's very important that you chop up the thyme because it kind of has like wood, like if you know thyme, you know it has little woodland pieces in there, and we don't want it to mess up the motor of the blender, so you have to make sure you chop that up finely. I will drop all these measurements in the description box. These measurements are meant for 1 blender full. So we're just gonna go ahead and add the chopped up ingredients, and then everything I have in the measuring cup, I will pour in there. After everything has been added, I'm just gonna go ahead and blend this. It all depends on your blender, but I'm using the fastest speed that my blender can go up to. It's a basic blender, it's nothing fancy. It's a $20 blender, so the fastest speed is not necessarily that much. So as it's blending, there's becoming more space available in the blender. So at the top of the blender, I'm just gonna go ahead and add a little bit more things to it. During the main intro, I forgot to show you guys the Sazon packet. It's not really important, but I just prefer color. I don't like it to look bland and all green like that. So you can use Sazon, or you can just do some tomato paste. We're just looking for color at this point. This right here is my trusty sidekick. I use it on everything that I cook, from meat to rice, literally everything that I cook. I hope you guys were able to make it. It's fairly easy. Thank you so much for watching. Like, subscribe, and share.